All right now, what's up world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? This God, man. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting up here looking at my son, you know what I'm saying? Jeremy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Marcus Rogers, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at Henry, you know what I'm saying? George Henry. Play all the time. Yeah. That George Henry with Richard George, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know I'm serious now, Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? You all that Bible. You know, Jeremiah is Jeremiah. Maya, my eyes, man. And, you know, my higher self. My higher self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't name nobody Ohio for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ohio players. You know what I'm saying? That's just Ohio players. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I listen to a lot of stuff, man, and I listened to a song today. Tore my heart out. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Robert and Patrick and Stevie and Joby and Mayan, Speedy. That's part of you right there. Jerome. Cause Jerome had Jerron by Michelle at the greenhouse. You know what I'm saying? But the yellow house was Steven, Job, and Patrick, and Lynn, and Joe Lane. You know what I'm saying? And Darren. You look like Darren now. You know what I'm saying? You look like Darren. He was the police. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Darren's last name because I'm not Benny. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not Benny Lee, Diane's husband. And I'm not Benny Ridge. Sharita B, that looked like you, her husband. But, you know, it's a little different. It's like it was in 1991 now. You know what I'm saying? Where you was Earl Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy was Adam. And Jakai was your grandson, looked like you. You know what I'm saying? But Kalina, Hawaiian. And Tommy Miller, American. Davis, Tommy Davis Jr. Son, Jimmy Ray, Tommy Davis Jr. And Junior Boone, you could say, can be that other tap dancing one. Flip Wilson, you know what I'm saying? Flip Wilson, I buy that. Rachel Wilson, I buy that. Because I always call her Raquel Welch. You know what I'm saying? I can't call her Raquel Welch. Now can I? Raquel, Rakim, Rock D, you know what I'm saying? Heavy D, you know what I'm saying? Donna, Heavy Donna, and Carla with a fine hair. That's my cousin, not my sister. You know what I'm saying? That's Veronica, Lewis, you know what I'm saying? Grice, Jackson. Now before you ever think you had a Johnson child, make sure you had Rance, not Lilith, or Corinth, or Coral Vine, or Sarai, or Haggai, or Hey Girl, where your daddy at? You know what I'm saying? But, and that's you, David saw you, and you went right to the place, and Alyssa, your sister. You know what I'm saying? Alyssa, yeah, Diamond's, yeah. Diamond's supposed to be a boy name, but, you know, I was thinking about Pearl, and I forgot who Aunt Pearl was. You know what I'm saying? I seen her coming out to sea with oatmeal dress on, with diamonds and pearls, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of colored ornaments. Looked kind of like Christmas tree coming out of there, but I protected it with cherub bombs. You know, the ferns around the tree, you know what I'm saying? They cover her butt like an apron covers your 2 balls in your cane. The apron covers her ass, not just the front of her body, protecting her from water from your dishes, I guess. Cause Mama Dear don't mess up when she cook. You know what I'm saying? She might lean on that counter for years, her and Aunt Rosalie. You know what I'm saying? And every one of y'all mamas, Aunt Faye, and Marguerite. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Marianne and Raymond, Herndon, Raymond, Rain Man, Raymond. I rain on the nigga ass this Adam. You know what I'm saying? But Jerome and Jeremy and, you know, all y'all at the Henry, you know what I'm saying? Shit, big old stack of, you know, shit you had, man. Didn't know his daddy, you know what I'm saying? But let me see if I can get that song. No, I can't get it now. Yeah, you can. Cause it's, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is all the way back in the back. Yeah, no, I ain't. Yeah. But like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? God good, you know what I'm saying, Marcus? Because you went with me to the storm, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it was me, you, Pac-Man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it was me, you, Pac-Man. We had 2 crews, Lockie, Lump. Lump wasn't with us. It was Marcus, the man from like Marty, but he was from Honduras or something. He was a doctor. Me and him won. His wife tailored suits. He had a daughter too, Milka. And, you know what I'm saying, Troy and them stayed across the street down the road. That was the first TV kicked in. When Troy realized he was kid and play. You know what I'm saying? And that was me and Troy. You know what I'm saying? Then it was me and Bobcat. That's you, Bob Gibson. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know me and Bob was Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Backpack. You know what I'm saying? Park Pick. You know what I'm saying? Park Beck. You know what I'm saying? Beck's B in Germany. Y'all got Budweiser. Miller High Life. You know what I'm saying? And me, I got Bud Light. Because I don't like Budweiser rich. You know what I'm saying? Too rich. You know what I'm saying? I like it light. I like carbonated water instead of wine and liquor and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to ferment my stuff, you know what I'm saying? And beer is delicate to me like shepherd pie and coconut cream pie and almond joy that I don't like. I don't like snow in my chocolate. And I don't like peanuts in my chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I like almonds and I like peanuts and almonds in caramel, then chocolate. But if I ain't got that, I could eat almonds, chocolate, or peanut chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But it's gotta have caramel before I can throw coconut in that, or cream of coconut in that, because I want a coconut pecan pie next, not almonds. And that's, you know, crushed flavor. I would say crushed ice, but you can't say ice to sweet potato. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say sweet potato to pumpkin. Can you? Pumpkin. Big Six. Queen of Dale. You know what I'm saying? And CUNY Dale, your grandfather. Because Michael Jordan Pooh, CUNY, Jr., and Patrick Franklin is his uncle. Because Adam Patrick's daddy too. Mr. Franklin, Benjamin Franklin, Ben Scott, daddy. You know what I'm saying? Ben Scott worked a lot of overtime. Son did too, Ben Scott Jr. and Ronald Scott. Same way. That's why I picked you, Jack. Because you serious, Jimmy them play with you. Because it's too many Jimmys. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Jam Lewis. And who you think I am if I'm Lewis? Then you would say Veronica. And then Vanessa. Tim's. Because who you think gonna name their child Vanessa, Kawanda, Adam's Apple, had to go. Tara, Seal, Dennis Gillespie, Shrimp, Tay, Deion Sanders, Robert, Bubba, Sherman Allen, Coleman Abbott, Jordan Abbott, and Tanya Jordan, Audrey Allen. Shit. Now, Katrina, I guess that's my girl, T-Bone, Terry, Blackman, Wally, James, and shit. Now, try that Wallace, or Walls. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been just Billy D, and sometime, you know what I'm saying, Eda Mac, Irvin, you know what I'm saying, Fry, and Michael Irvin. But you ain't never seen Dion be Boogie, Bougie, or Pumpkin. So, you know what I'm saying, Panky, I ain't mad at you. It's Ken Ray and Bernie Mac. Shit, you know I almost threw myself down there as Horace. And myself, Terry Williams, and then Terry Jackson, round the corner, Mama Cooper and them, the Coopers, Fletcher, Simon Fletcher, and his brothers. Too much money, man, too many Time magazines, too many Jet magazines, too many motocross magazines with John Hanna and White Power Shock. And my name, Evil Knievel. And I'm the black dude that rode the bike. He the spirit that carried me. He Major Nelson and all them other majors. But I'm General Jackson, not Colin Powell. It's Colin Powell because I told him I died from colon cancer. Till his ass gone on, man, shit, this God. It's enough, Enoch. And the rest of them tell him I'm here. It's God, Adam.
What's going on, everybody, man? I am just feeling good in my spirit. I'm excited for, everything that God
That's a little Adrian season too. And Will Smith. Trix, I told you. Mr. Drummond too, you know what I'm saying?
God is going to bless it. Right now.
And who was the butler? Jeffrey. Jeffrey was the butler. Little short Jeffrey. You know goddamn well I wasn't gonna mess with Jeffrey.
So, if you stumble across this
not
video
me,
today,
you know what I'm saying? I know.
Something that you think about,
but that's the text I remember.
That you ask God, like, God, what
and he got my engine stand, so I can't make no 79 up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make 1918, no, 2018 up. I can't do 13. 13 got me killed.
And the prayers
you know
revolve around what we want and not, God, what do you want? Not my will be done, but your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And so
that's where we at, in heaven. Y'all doing it the way I'm doing it up here. And all my people watching TV, it's a young man there and it's a young man there. You know, he ain't got out of school yet. But then it's 3:10, so he'll be out of school at 3:15, should be. You know, 3:30, the latest. And then, you know, 3:45, him and his friends should be through the neighborhood and at home. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock, they should be through with homework and really playing and bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? This God.
So guys, I just wanted to say that at the beginning, this is going to be a little bit of a teaching because and I'm going to play some videos for you in a second, but the other day, I did
Look like a little LeBron James too, don't he, Daddy? That's Davion. And Davion and, you know, I told you, that's David Sawyer. And that's Sawyer Stowe. That's Alyssa brother. You know what I'm saying? That's one of Ricky boys. Joanne. Child.
I think one of the things that I like about him,
because I'm your daddy, Ricky. Little Ricky. So, shit, Ricky Parker too. Yeah.
You know, it's just real.
That's my goddamn Jamie Foxx, my son. Goddamn, don't try to play me, Ricky. This Stanley, Wally, and Rita's nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like they would. But that's a whole nother thing. I like real people.
He said that's another thing, because that's Ronnie and goddamn Gary, goddamn.
He was upset with a video that I made where I said sensationists were kind of like atheists because, you know, they're building a whole doctrine based off unbelief. And so he had sent me these questions. What does it mean to be baptized and are filled with the Spirit? What do you think sensationists are like? Why do you think sensationists
now we
are
for
like
real, Daddy, because you know that's Henry. You know that's Henry. You know that's Grant.
So those were the
you know that's everybody in 20th Engineers and Bravo 5-3 and you know what I'm saying? What TDJ was marching like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right there. When Blake, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Blake personally be a black dude. You know what I'm saying? Cag.
Then what I want to do is I want to answer all of
these
questions.
Brother got killed by his wife.
Bible. And what I hope is from there, you just kind of go, you know, study for yourself. That's what my channel is all about, right? Some of these guys, they come across like they are the authority, like there's no flaws in their theology, their doctrine.
No, I don't have flaws in mine. I don't read the Bible no more. I stay out of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And now I see you as part dog, light eyes, kind of hazel. You know what I'm saying? Just like mine, the yellow running into the black. You know what I'm saying? But you still look like a mixture of my son Jeremy, you know what I'm saying, and all the people in Clute, Texas, right behind me. Darian, I see your face. You know what I'm saying? Bible, no need for God. You know what I'm saying? Soldier. You know what I'm saying? You and your boy make some good music. Man, but would be said here.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day.
You ever had a perfect body? You know, when your body perfect, when you drink water and stuff, it's like a brand new experience. You know, you don't have grease in your mouth, you know what I'm saying, unless you eat bacon. Then you're not gonna have grease in your mouth. Your grease gonna dissolve and turn into water. If you make too much gravy and you set it up, it's gonna turn into water. It's gonna back itself out of the meat and, you know, be water. So, you know, you don't want to retain water, mama. Because we going to have to stand behind them kids and look like we could beat them running. When they look at you, when she look at you, when they show her, they going to show her mama.
Yep. That's why
they going to show her mama.
Your good news with somebody's bad news. Yeah. They start to see things your way, divine fam. Because they could be stuck now, and they feel like they messed up.
Yeah, cause
We
we
know
done,
something is over.
we over easy. We over easy now. We not sunny side up, baby. We not sunny side Uncle Cuny homes. Oh man, shit. They pretty.
There's a change in somebody.
But they right around the corner from me. Buckets I can step on right now. From your seat. From what you see in your seat. From Sean. Oh Sean. My letterman. You know what I'm saying? Marshawn. Now, you know Harris don't be bullshitting. Harold. Shit. Sean White. Terry White. Terrell Aldrich. Terry Jackson. I know you. You better take care of my daughter. And yeah, my kid's mama, man. This sweet girl. You know what I'm saying? Sweet girl. You ain't never seen me say sweet, have you? Because I don't want to hurt your feelings. Feelings, not fight. I want you to love Raquel like you met her. So that Junior said that. And what you thought wasn't that. Sheila might have told you that, but that ain't what Ed meant when he said that. Ralph, Pick, Tough Nut, you know what I'm saying, and then Claudette.
When it comes to a journey with the main male,
and then Audrey, Smith, this Rocky, this James, Carl, Junior, and my daddy Senior. You know what I'm saying? James Carl Williams is Jesse Edmund Williams, because Nancy Williams, Nancy Brown.
A rich male and an older gentleman.
And that's Myrtle Williams. Shit, and Tim's. That's Richard Tim's. That's my little cousin. But Kevin Brown, Kelton, Tracy and them family. In Angleton, Terry Owens side, Terry Williams side, Terry Ann's side. Now there's Kathy right side. My left side and right side. Pig, yeah, you can call it pig, but you know what? That's my mama. Shit. And that could be Stanker. Shit, now don't put me out. Shit. Now, this Brenda. Your real mama. Kathy too. Perry Brown. Shit. Gray. And Crane, you made. JLG, you made. It's John Robertson was Slavic. Yeah, I'm a Slav man, but I ain't gonna spit on the floor in the basketball gym like you would with dip in your mouth. Mama did say, Mama Lucy told you, Lucy say she played with you with some cocoa, unsweetened cocoa, just to show you she was watching you, Troy. When she fell out the window and got picked up and had to grab a tree, and I had to go catch her. That was Katie May, K-Baby, Casey Mutt, and that's my sister. Like Shank, my sister, what you think you do in jail and prison if you ain't got a knife to cut a nigga ass up? Now, would God tell you that, or would Dave Mo tell you that? Jonathan tell you that, or Ken, or Kenneth, or Leonard, or Boyd, or Marcy, the girls. Sean tell you that, and that's my old girlfriend. Probably had kids with her too, and that Leonard them. Shit, come on, Charlie Wilder, come back. Come back, man. Let me have my knees right there. Both of them gonna be good, Steven. And man, shit, I'm short like y'all now, but about 6 foot, man. That's all I can go down to. Man. I can't do the 6'3", 6'4" for Moose. I can't do the 6'6" for Pat. I can't do it. And Michael Jackson said, no, not me. That's BB. That's Daisies. I smell BB's. Vernon Jr.
Yeah, free will. It's free will to be.
That's why I say no brass, no ammo. I don't fuck with gold. I don't put gold in no motherfucking tip.
Yeah, you don't like. It's a choice to be. You could be mean. You could be a jerk. You could be.
So yeah, you might kill me with a gold. Shit, I make myself a gold wing, bitch ass nigga. Like my neighbor did, Dave did. Then he bought a gator.
Look at the
for
bright side, look at the
T-Rex.
positive
And
things
it
that you
was
had.
still playing at the dirt bike track like I had made for them when I was Abner, Abba, father. Lying on me, talking about, I said, why did you fuck over me? He said, fuck y'all. Not her mama, not her. Cause I seen the rooms, daddy. I seen the rooms today. All it is a trailer, and then they just got a stack of papers in a corner, and they having sex on the floor or in the bed over there. Ain't no, they could be in the restroom, daddy, but they have a bed in your room, and it'll overlook the bed, and it'll show Mona and them house if the window was open. You know what I'm saying? People live there, man. I ain't going back there. It's Richard James. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Rick and them gone. Charlie Murphy dead. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I just said that, but you know, Dusha and them, man, they play too. Eddie played too.
That's what somebody needs to
I
understand.
hope, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, I hope, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause God can't thread himself through this needle too many times now. Shit, come on now. I'm going to talk to you.
But
you know what I'm saying?
it's time for somebody to
If I'm Bobcat Hayes,
become more
and then
disciplined, work out their
Tupac,
higher
you know,
chakras. Just
Toothpick,
because you got
you know,
open room around
Toothpick,
does not
you
mean
know,
that you have to live
got
in
the
it.
same
Look at the bright
goddamn
side.
toothache
Like, stop freaking complaining.
every day.
Let me tell y'all something.
Shit.
Guess what?
I ain't never had a headache. Shit, it's toothache. You have to wear like Mr. Head. Talking horse.
Or how
Shit.
your job not giving you what you want, or how you feel like you can't get ahead in life. You could complain all day.
God damn,
but
man.
it does not matter.
Oh, God
So
damn.
save y'all breath, okay? Because it's precious.
Oh, shit.
Save
Boy,
y'all
them
energy
women, boy,
and just
them women.
get active in your own life. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Find an alternative route, okay? Find another way to do something. All right? Like, there's a lot of different things like
You
that
know
are
what?
free nowadays, or even for some of y'all, if you do have the means, like, put your money in the right things that's going to benefit you for your long-term longevity of life. Okay, become more disciplined within yourself, and maybe, like, it is free will to be disciplined too. It really is, like it really is. Like, I'm telling you now. Okay.
And Sherman, you know what I'm saying? Sherman, Dwayne and his family, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Sherman Allen, Dwayne and his family. Because the last time I seen him, I was on my way to catch a Delta flight out of here. You know, Delta, you know what I'm saying? Delta company too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta in my pocket and didn't even know it first, son. Didn't even know it. I had all y'all in my pocket. 9 rocks. I had, Leonard. I had Charlie. I had Eric. I had Stanley. I had Stan Lloyd. And then I had, you know what I'm saying, Kerwin. And then I had Curvin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then Kevin Gate, you know what I'm saying, came from Rhoda, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the rodent, but that was because Michael liked rats, man. And this Sugar Man and Terry and Jerry, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mama did held you back. But I wasn't gonna do that, I had no gun. But that 16 gave us in the mind of Jerry's son, probably, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't kill him if he didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, if I forgot, y'all did too.
Nobody can do these things. These things, compassion, being disciplined, and all of this is literally up to you. If you want to be a jerk all day and be by a mug and mad at the world.
That's what it sounds like, don't it? It sounds like I'm kicking people out the house like Martin, kicking people out the yard like Craig, and kicking people out the house like Daddy, don't it? Don't it? And then gonna send me Action Jackson, her old man, to tell me something. That nigga was you, nigga. I don't know that nigga. That nigga said he was Action Jackson. I said, man, I'm Action, Satisfaction, the main attraction. Jackson. He just coolly turned around and Went home.
Be grateful for what you have, and God will add on to it.
God will add on, man. I told you, I'm the God on. I'm a God. I'm the God.
You can't expect to be a jerk and try to get ahead by pulling the rug from up under somebody else and expect your life to go peaches and cream.
I ain't pulling the rug. I told you when I appreciate a straw now. Now I got a coffee cup to put my ice in, so my ice cubes stay cubed and won't be watery. You know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate them straws, because when I suck a straw, I suck in everything. All creation. I suck it in when I suck in with a straw. And y'all do too. Strawberry letter 23. That's 2023, man. Shit, that when I was 23 years old, man. When I was 1 year old at Jeremy, shit, and Champ was a thought then, but he was coming.
And blaming everybody else. And then by the time you put your head up, you're going to be old and gray, and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have did this.
Listen to that sense, man. That's SENT. Now, Avis, she over there, she got rental cars. She got rental cars. Now, this woman got my Ford truck. This woman got my Ford. Goddamn right. I seen her right around the real estate office in Center, Daddy. Real estate office in Center. Now, Selena, that might be her mama now. Her auntie, grandmother, something. Big booty. I seen her. It's Roy Lee. You know, miss shit. God damn. Because Evelyn gotta have a mama. And then Lucille gotta have a mama. Mama did gotta have a mama. And you was 8 and she was 5. And you told her, I want you to be my mama. And Mama did. I almost woke up in the hospital, but I did, Adam. I did out March. I said, Adam, he said, I took the ball from you. The Catholic man said, shit. This was the man. Shit. This was God. Shit. Damn. And then my mama came back and said, Adam, don't tell me you're no rat in the elevator. I said, Mama, baby ain't gonna turn you in no rat.
The new version of you where you are a powerhouse. Okay? And that's
a lot of push-ups, baby. That's a lot of push-ups. Cause my hand go like bone. Like you ever seen a man, you know, put his hand down and pick it up and put it over his head and put it down and put it down. I'm like a skeleton now. You know what I'm saying? Until I get a left side. Cause my left side is good. That trigger finger fucked up. Cause whoever got me was left-handed. Had to be. You know what I'm saying? Had to be. To get me on this side, you had to be left-handed.
Don't do things that are bad for you, because you don't do things that are bad for you. Somebody knows that.
Because a wife can't pick her hand up and reach under no pillow and get a nigga with the right hand. And she's gonna get you with the left hand. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna just, and that didn't happen to me, because mine happened when I drove to Braswood School and parked in that parking lot. That's Deion Sanders. And that's when they got me. That was Robert. That was Bubba. See, that was me.
The message for this person is don't do things that are bad.
And that was Red Fox, you know, Good Time, you know what I'm saying, Neil, O'Neal, and me, because it's 2 different Neils. You know what I'm saying? One darker, one lighter. You know what I'm saying? And one Willie. But Willie got a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's Uncle Willie. And who is Uncle Willie? Papa Willie. You know what I'm saying? Pop the Willie pick.
But you've been disconnected. There's a severing of ties or something like that on a spiritual sense. All right? And maybe this person feels
I can't wrestle like I used to. That was the last time I body slammed somebody. was my brother-in-law, Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? Right by the house, folks. Sugar Man threw the shirt up under the house that was trying to sign me. So, you know what I'm saying? That was a UT shirt that Darren had cut sleeves off of. He threw it up under the house. So, that was Levent and Jeremy and Champion and showing them. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame nobody. And then I asked myself, you know, people, what you do? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. And shit, and that was it. You know, if it was Dino, I wouldn't know. If it was, you know, Stretch, I wouldn't know. If it was Cookie Mo, I wouldn't know. If it was Spooky Mo, I wouldn't know. If it was Cutie Mo, I wouldn't know. If it was Cutie Dale, I wouldn't know. And then I seen Champ, you know what I'm saying, walk off. But it wasn't my son, Champ. It was another Champ from a long time ago. With a friend of mine. But
so I pray for some of y'all, this is
like a Stosey or Ray Murphy or Big Dude, Horace, Terry, Harry, you know what I'm saying, Harry O, Troy Harris, you know what I'm saying, Bob Gibson, and Robert, you know what I'm saying, Ali and Jack, you know what I'm saying, now. You know where the eyes came from, you know what I'm saying? You know where the eyes came from. They were blue, but they were James' eyes. And then brown was Rowan's eye.
Something has awakened this main female about your
and Jakai, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if his eyes changed because he had black hair when I seen him. And his hair might be sandy color, you know what I'm saying? Because sandy was sand color. Sand is sand. So, you know, y'all might turn sand color. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't like to be albino and have red eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say, but that's what albino had. And that's what, I guess that was my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? That went home. No, that was the Courtney girl. The Courtney girl. The Courtney girl. She had a friend that was kind of butter like white skin. And she was albino for real. You know what I'm saying? She was straight up albino, but you know, I couldn't tell the difference. Like a iced tea, you know what I'm saying, coming in, you know what I'm saying, in the world as a root, you know what I'm saying, as a root, you know what I'm saying.
Because hate, jealousy, and anger ain't going, that's just a low frequency that just don't even carry weight anymore.
Yep.
Like when your life start changing, and you don't see the stuff that everybody else see. Like I barely see like crimes or hear about crimes or deaths or bad catastrophes nowadays.
Yeah, cause I took that out.
Every day, all day.
I took that out. We had accidents, people get shot in the head. David Carey got shot in the head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know David Carey, you know what I'm saying? But you know him as a white man. But I had a young black man in the wheelchair that was a great baseball player.
You are the change.
Jim Carey is the one I'm talking about, but David Carey did that. And then Carey, you know Carey, you see it, you better not say shit. Because I turn in the fire right now. Every one of y'all turning in the fire, blood is just, you know, everything. Like that. Because if that lady come in with mud all, that girl come to class with mud all, and then go home and her parents all, you know, like that.
Yeah, somebody is starting to clear their mind now.
101.35. 101.35. That's I-10.35. Take that road.
You know, right now is the time to really like get your life out.
That's too much talk. That's too much talk.